Have you ever wished to just run away to a quiet, beautiful place where no one disturbs you and peace gently wraps around you like a soft breeze? That's exactly what the famous Irish poet W.B. Yeats dreamed of, and he poured that dream into a magical poem. Welcome to this exploration of the Lake Isle of Innisfree, a timeless piece from your Class 9 English curriculum, and a lyrical journey into the heart of nature. Before we begin, here's a little background. William Butler Yeats, one of Ireland's greatest poets, wrote this poem to express his deep longing for peace, simplicity, and a return to nature. When Yeats wrote The Lake Isle of Innisfree, he was 23 years old. He wrote the poem in 1888 while living in London and feeling homesick for Ireland. Innisfree is a real island in Ireland, a place Yeats visited as a boy. It stayed with him forever in his memory, his heart, and eventually in this beautiful poem. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there, of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honeybee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. The poet begins with a strong desire. I will arise and go now. He can no longer wait. He imagines building a simple, eco-friendly cabin made from clay and wattles, just like in the olden days. He'll grow his own food, just 9 rows of beans, and keep a beehive for honey. He dreams of living alone, in a place surrounded by bees buzzing, birds chirping, and peace all around. This is not just a place, it's a lifestyle. Slow, quiet, and deeply connected to nature. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow. Dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. Their midnights all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evenings full of the leonade's wings. Yeats describes the kind of peace he'll find at Innisfree, not loud or sudden, but gentle, slow, like morning mist falling. He imagines the crickets singing, the midnight softly glowing, and the noon bathed in a purple hue. The leonade, a tiny bird, fills the evening sky with fluttering wings. Every part of the day at Innisfree is filled with beauty, light, and sound, but all of it is natural, soft, and soothing. I will arise and go now, for always night and day. I hear the lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway, or on the pavement's grey, I hear it in the deep heart score. The poet repeats his desire, I will arise and go now. He just can't hold it in anymore. Even though he's standing in a busy, grey city, surrounded by roads and noise, he still hears the gentle sounds of lake water lapping at the shore. These are not real sounds. He hears them in his heart, in his deepest self. Innisfree lives in his soul, and it keeps calling him back. This poem is not just about a place. It's about a feeling, the longing for peace, for nature, for a slower, more meaningful life. Yeats shows us that even when we are stuck in noisy cities and stressful routines, we can find a quiet Innisfree within ourselves. And maybe, just maybe, we all have our own Lake Isle of Innisfree, a place where our soul can rest. If you like this poetic journey, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more such meaningful explorations from your English chapters. Until next time, remember, peace is just a poem away.